Are we gonna ride or not?
Is it gonna work?
Are we gonna ride or not? Are we gonna ride or not? Are we gonna ride or not? In my jacked up truck, I'm moving slow. Speakers booming, y'all already know.
Intro.
Mud on the tires, feeling alive. Country roads at night, the southern vibe. Looking out the window, fields in sight. My boots on the pedal, driving all night. Are we gonna ride or not? 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 Stars above with the moonlight glow. Country chill, riding down this road. Catch me cruising as the bassline hits in the southern air where the night never quits. Rolling with my folks, just having a blast in a jacked up truck. We ain't going too fast. Are we gonna ride or not? 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 Leave our worries in the dust tonight. Southern skies and the journey's bright. Feel the power while we ride. Country freedom taking flight. Are we gonna ride or not? Are we gonna ride or not? Are we gonna ride or not? Are we gonna ride or not?
What's up, guys? And I want to apologize right now on the fact that, number one, we're doing a vertical stream. Number two, my audio is going to be shit. But we are en route. I'm giving y'all a little view there going down the road. And there's the wife. She's piloting the vehicle. And we're... Huh?
Be afraid.
Yeah, she said, be afraid. Be very afraid. So we're out. I'm going to ask. So as long as, here we go. Alabama. What's up, Alabama? You guys up with. How well this is going to go. Right now, it says connection lost, reconnected. Just internet connection is going to be a thing going down here. Again, we're going down the interstate. We're on the 60. We're on 60 right now. So, y'all, if you get that internet connection lost thing, just hang on. I'll come back. It's just jumping between towers. So first off, I want to let you guys know this has to do with my medical issue. Got to go and get a stent put in my heart Friday. So that's going to let me down for, I don't know, I may be on YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. It's debatable. But subs are ordered, and they're going to be shipping out Friday, so y'all will be able to see them suckers as soon as I get them. Probably next week. They should be there sometime next week. And I'll be doing a review on them, on the unboxing and review on them. So, guys, if you want some seriously high-powered subs at a good price, Slapz is where to go, man. Slapz Oblivions, and my discount code is CAE. So, you guys go over there and order some. Be sure to use that. Save yourself some money, and also gives me the credit for it because money is good, and I want where the advertisement come from. But the reason I chose them is because I think that they have uh, the best, most powerful big boy subwoofer for your money. That was the whole reason that I chose to go Slapz. Hey, for what? Hey, I made it back for a few minutes. We're jumping between towers. So if you guys have any questions, be sure to put them up in the comment section. Uh, we're going down the highway and get up. So we lost it again because it was a solid piece of equipment at the best price to do the job that I wanted to do. Ah, we're back again. Yay! Yes, I have a blockage. I don't know. They're gonna put the pipe in there and stretch it all out and make it flow better. Uh, it is. Hopefully, this. Of course, you guys are piling in, which is hilarious because this is going to be one of the crappiest streams I ever do. Uh, Jumping from cell tower to cell tower is not ideal for streaming. And I don't know how this is going to turn out. And I apologize for all the badness of it, but there ain't going to be very many people.
It's my fault.
It's my wife's fault. She even claimed it. She accepted the blame. There ain't going to be very many people doing live streams today. So there's that. And I told you guys I would do one. I don't know how long it's going to be and how good it's going to be, but damn it, you're getting your live stream. So, yeah, you can roll the window down. She's going to add some noise to the operation so we can make sure that everything is as screwed up as it can possibly get. Even more so than before, now we're going to add background noise to make it even better. But I can still read your questions, guys. So if you have anything to ask, now would be the time to put that in the chat. Okay? I will ask as I see it. And you guys will get my answer as I get internet connection. But the box I'm getting designed is tuned at 28 hertz. And she's driving too fast. Yeah, well, no, She drives like grandma. She 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 drives like grandma, straight up. I get on to her because she's going too damn slow sometimes. Uh, and besides that, today though I ain't getting on to her because it's been rainy and the uh, traffic is trafficy, and traffic is enough to make everything a little more dangerous. And then of course the roads are randomly wet. That makes things dangerous. So, but we're going to get it done. We're going to get down here and gonna do some visiting. I may end up doing a little live stream from my sister's house. Jason says, "Is one big power wire better to use for amps, or use single smaller wire for each amp?" It's all about the copper, man. As long as you got enough copper content, it don't really matter how you get it there. It's more about which is more easier to move power from point A to point B. So if you got to run from the front of the car to the back, it doesn't matter as long as you get the back there, and as long as you're using enough copper to transfer the power that you need to move. The better answer would be to put your battery in the back. Having a big storage medium like Trunked Under Lithium, discount code C810, having a big tank of energy back there right beside your amplifier is far, far, far more important than which gauge wire you're running it from the front with. You'll see way more big boy results from having the battery right beside the amplifier than you will from putting massive runs of wire from front to back. What you need running from front to back is enough wire to send the alternator at full tilt, charging the battery. So let's put it this way: if your alternator produces say 300 amps, right, and your stereo is say you're running a 5,000 watt amplifier. Well, that 5,000 watt amplifier needs 500 amps to do the job, right? And it can't pull 500 amps from that alternator. So what would you need to do the job? You would need 2 runs of alt gauge to pull that power from the front of the car to the back. However, if you have a battery in the back by the amplifier, you only need 1 run of alt gauge to pull the 300 amps from the alternator to the battery. The battery, you would run 2 runs from the battery to the amplifier to carry the power in. But you only need the long run to be a smaller run because you're only carrying the alternator's current, not a bank of batteries in the front also. So it's better to get that battery in the back. And you're welcome, man. Jason says, thank you. And yes, thank you. Alabama says 415s. Yeah, baby. Let's see here. Ken Allison says to run 100% OFC copper. Absolutely. I can't put, man, y'all, my visual sucks. Let me see if I can do something here. That did not help at all. That made it worse. That whatever y'all did made it worse. Okay, that's it. All right, I'm blaming y'all. Makes sense. uh, yeah. So yeah, more importantly is getting your the source of your power as close to the amp as possible, and only transferring. You only need a wire to be able to transfer the amount of power that you're moving from point A to point B, whatever that is. I'm running a 370 amp alternator and a 300 amp alternator, and I'm not sending any battery power from the front to the back. Normally, what I'm running is a 370 amp alternator from the front to the back, and I'm using 2 runs of alt gauge power to run that. And in the back, I've got my Trunked Under Lithium, which is just absolutely insane how much power that thing can produce. So all in all, it works out good. Anybody got any more questions for me today? Because I am struggling with these buttons. Let me see if I put that one. Perfect. Yeah. Oh, I knew what you meant, but it was still funnier the other way. Percy sense is perfect. I love it. Makes Percy sense. Maybe think about the Green Mile, man. You know the guard in the Green
Percy,
Mile, that complete jackass of a guard named Percy.
You got what he did.
You know, everybody knows somebody like that, and they usually need their ass whooped. So, you know, in his case, he got his upcomings, no problem. With the old. So Alabama says your health keep you from driving now or retired. Uh, that's a complicated question, but right now it's keeping me from driving. Um, and it remains to be seen whether or not that's a permanent situation or not. But right now, yeah, I mean, the best answer uh, is yes, but it's not a for certain 100%. That possibly after the surgery and after some other stuff, the future part time. We'll have to wait and see how that all goes. It's a waiting game, man. It's not as simple as just answering the question. In that case, has anybody else got anything you want to hit me up with? Did you guys check out Big Jeff? Big Jeff was over at down in Miami at DS18's headquarters. He was down there at Def Bonce's headquarters in there roaming around, causing problems and causing a ruckus. Really cool stuff. Ken Allison said, is it possible to use a normal car battery as a second battery in the trunk? Yes. But you want to make sure that it's something that's sealed and not vented. So if the easiest way to know is if it's got a way to put water in it, if it's got a cap you can remove to add electrolyte into it, the best thing to use minimal is an AGM battery. A flat battery because it's sealed and it doesn't matter what position it's stored in. That's if you're going to use lead acid, that would be the battery to use. And yes, you just want to make sure that it's something that's not the one. It doesn't have a vent. You don't want the car vent. You don't want the battery venting acid into your cabin space. Okay, venting acidic gases. So yes. Hey, Bobby B. What's up, Bobby? I got your card, man. I got it stuck on the wall of shame. I don't have a picture, but it's up there. I thumb tapped it up there. It's up there on the wall of shame, right beside the handcuffs. And no, it's not 5 p.m. But here's the thing. You see the light that we have right now? At 5 p.m., there is none of that. So, yeah. And by about 6 p.m., I'll be at my sister's house engaging in family activities. But later on after that, maybe late tonight, I may do another live. So keep your eyes open if y'all want to see crazy things. I'll be doing something off the wall. If I do another live, it'll be odd. Glass mat, Tim 4. Yeah. Oh yeah, thanks for the look under the knife. Yes, sir. Yeah, absorb glass mat, AGM. That's what you want. You can run a submerged lead acid battery back there, but the only problems is that one, it's got to be sealed, and two, it's also going to need to be stationary, locked in a position where it can't tip over, because they are a container. They can spill. So it's not ideal, but an absorbed glass mat, you can get away with that in any condition that you would put a lithium battery in. In fact, AGM battery can go under the hood with all the heat and all those stuff, where lithium can't really do that. Any more questions for me today? And we actually have it. We're actually holding a decent connection right now, which is kind of a crazy thing because interstate and all that. You see, we're hauling butt down the road. My crazy wife is getting it done.
Going 63.
She's going 63, she said. Oh, hell, man. Y'all tell me what she, I'll give you that picture. See? There he is right there. I don't know. But, you know, I'm assuming y'all saw a speedometer and it says 60, 70. 70 days. 70, yeah. That says about 70 over there. That's what that says.
So I lied.
That means you're going too slow. So,
Even 65.
so what are y'all doing for? What are y'all basing for Christmas this year? Stupid thing. I got a stupid thing that's popping up on the screen. Ah, Ken says I can't drive 55. Yeah, it's not easy to drive 55, baby. It's not easy. You go out to California, you know, with a big truck, and you'll learn how to drive 55 real fast.
Dude, it's not. No.
My wife passed that guy over there, and he was taking the exit. She was checking the mirror to make sure she could get over, and didn't notice that he was taking the exit. She's a noob. So anyway, how many live streams have you guys seen where you're going down the road? That's not a good one. I know. So let me ask y'all something. How do you feel about me running the Slapz 8K amplifier on my bill? I've got the depth bounce 9.5K, which is what I intend to start with, but I'm considering running a Slapz 8K. I think okay. Let's put it this way. It looks very, very, very much like a sundown full bridge amplifier. Like you would look at that and go, that's definitely a sundown full bridge relabel. Okay, but it's not. Uh, it's actually based on the targets. A car looks like that's what we're. It's a little. It's a. And, okay, guys, this stream is going to end very soon because we're about to turn onto a road with even worse cell phone towers. So I appreciate you guys for hanging in there, and I'll be shooting the video out tonight, most likely. All right. And y'all, peace.